Special guest today, guys. And yeah, look at her
It's
head.
my haircut.
Yeah. She's want to be like her father. But today we're bringing something special to you guys. It's not going to be my average video. I'm hoping to get a lot of people on board. So I'm going to let my daughter start off and let's get to it.
Oh, I just thought I was here for my pretty face. No, but really, there's a problem in this country. Half the states, actually it's more than that now, almost all 50 states, if not all 50 by the time we publish this, are under some sort of quarantine. And yet, I go to Walmart to buy groceries that we desperately need, and it's packed full of people. Go to Big Lots for groceries we so desperately need that we can't find at Walmart because they're sold out. Same thing. Kroger, Walgreens, Target, Meijer, all of them. Essential stores are not here to ease your boredom. If you're breaking quarantine to go to a store because you're bored and you don't feel like staying at home, or you think you need new clothes, or shoes, or paint, you are the problem.
Now, to be fair, I personally been following the quarantine, but I did do some pretty stupid things. This is my second attempt on this video. The first attempt, I had to stop the video midway because my dog was eating a bunny.
Yeah, that was horrific.
I could have kept that part out, but yeah, we're talking about you. Let me tell you how my quarantine's been for the last 3 weeks.
About that.
For the last 3 weeks, and you can stop your barking any time now, or you're going back upstairs. For the last 3 weeks, the only time I've been going out is taking my son to work, or taking...
Where we stay in the car.
Exactly.
He's an essential worker.
Yeah, he's an essential worker, so he gets out, I drive directly home, get my water bag, and I go walk. Now, I think that's essential because I walk for my heart. But when I go down to walk, I do not get near people. And if there's a lot of people down there, and I can't keep my 6 feet away for their safety and my safety, then I will go to another park. And I've done this many times. And then I basically come home, and if we need something for the grocery store, only if we desperately need it. Now let me explain that. Usually my son will bring things home from work, or my wife will bring things home from work.
Both of whom are essential workers. I was until about a week ago.
Yeah, she's not working, I'm not working. But I do have a confession. Yesterday's video, I did go down to the park, which nobody was down there, and I made the video.
It is allowed... You are allowed to go to a park.
Yeah.
To walk for your health, to exercise, to walk your pets. Just don't play on the playground.
Now, I don't think I did anything wrong, but I did do something the other day I need to explain. Back about 4 days ago, I went for a ride. Let me tell you how I think going for a ride is bad, because I'm out there, other people are going to see me out there, and they're going to be like, oh, a lot of people on roads. People ain't in quarantine. Well, I didn't get out of the car the whole time I was going for a ride. It was only an hour-long ride. And the only thing I did was just drive through a couple parks. Even though I didn't get out of the car, but as people see me on the road, then more people come on the road. And she's ducking away. More people get on the road, then they think, well, the quarantine is no big deal. Well, it is a big deal.
I'm back.
And when a lot of people get out there and they want to get out, they're going to want to go to shopping, go out and buy something that's not essential. You don't need that right now. Want to take
Basically,
over?
driving is fine. Going for a ride is fine. Just understand that if you get in a wreck, you are putting a strain on our already strained healthcare system.
Amen to that.
In the United States right now, we are doing better than... not many countries, I would say.
I do have some good news.
Yes.
I talked to one of my friends this morning from Australia, and she says in her little region, they're showing signs of it
dying down a little.
Yeah.
The same thing with New York, except they don't know yet if that's a good thing. Because the moment we break quarantine and everyone gets back out there, it's gonna come back.
That's right.
If the things I'm worried about are the things I've seen constantly. My friend is an essential worker. She's reporting every single day that people come in because they're bored. They're coughing, they're sneezing, they're not wearing masks. And the ones that do wear masks aren't doing it properly.
And just because you're coughing don't mean you have the virus.
Yeah. I have
Personally,
seasonal allergies.
When I'm in my production right here, the humidity is godly high. And makes my sinuses run. And it makes me cough, just like it does, if you remember, on them humid days in the summer. But it doesn't mean somebody's got the virus.
Also, you might notice we're not social distancing.
No.
Because the people in your household share your immune system. I've been stuck here with my parent. Because the other one's essential and never
Exactly.
here.
My job isn't essential, so
Mine
I've been off work
was.
now for almost a month.
Mine was essential until our board of directors decided we weren't. Luckily, I have a job to go back to.
Maybe we should get to the point.
The point is, if you break quarantine willfully, if you go out to a store just to walk around because you're bored and you think the quarantine doesn't apply to you because you're healthy, you are wrong. You are the problem.
But if you want to go for a small walk in the park, just keep your social distancing away from somebody else. But if you don't need to be in that damn store, then don't go to that damn store.
If you are going to a store and you don't need something essential are life-saving things, life-giving things. We all know food's essential. Food, toiletries. Good luck finding Germ-X. Also, if you're willfully going to a store and breaking quarantine, and you think it's okay because you're healthy, you're being selfish as well, because you don't know for certain that you're not carrying the virus. You can be an asymptomatic carrier, and you don't know.
You won't have any symptoms, no nothing, but you don't truly know. That's why I said I stay away from people when I'm out there walking, because I'm staying away from them for their protection and mine.
You don't know. You could be perfectly healthy. You could think, I'm fine. I'm just going to go to the store to get out of the house, to just pick up something small because I need a break, which I understand. But you could be an asymptomatic carrier, not even know it, go to the store. Let's say you're wearing a mask and gloves. Mm-hmm. Most people who wear the gloves aren't doing it right. I watched a lady cough into one the other day and then touch things.
We went to Walmart the other day, Mom and I did, and I was wearing the gloves thinking I was okay. She's like, you can't touch anything outside this cart now.
You can't. But you're wearing a mask. You're wearing gloves. Mm-hmm. By the way, unless you have an N95 mask, you're only protecting yourself from getting spit on.
Basically, what we're trying to say is, folks,
you could be doing every precaution right, and you could still get someone else sick.
What we're trying to say is, come on, be a team player. They have a quarantine for a reason. Okay?
Just be a good human.
I mean, there's lots of things you can do around your house. You can still go out in your yard. You still could go for walks. What they're asking is, don't get in crowds. And the
Don't go near people.
The crowds you may have to get into is a grocery store, but only go there if it's essential.
And
or you can look at it this way: do you want to have a summer?
You're not going to have one.
Do you want to have a summer? Because if we don't get more people on board, you ain't going to have a summer.
We might not have one
going to go down
anyway.
to shitter.
We might not have one anyway.
That's what I'm afraid of.
So many people right now are breaking quarantine just because they think it doesn't apply to them. Or because they think they need bread that bad.
In my little town, they did follow the quarantine for about a week and a half.
Yep. And
you
now,
can't tell it
not
now.
anymore.
You can. Some of them are, but you can't tell it. So guys, we're going to sum it up. I know you probably heard this song and dance routine 1,000 times.
You probably think it doesn't apply to you.
And if you are following the rules, God bless you. But if you're not, please just take what we're saying, okay? Although we're nobodies, I'm just an average YouTuber, and she's just, what are you?
Bookseller.
Yeah.
I have a lot of knowledge.
Don't take it
about
from us.
a lot of stupid things.
But I'm gonna tell you now.
Take it from the CDC.
The quarantine's there for a reason. Please follow it.
Don't take it from us. Take it from the CDC.
So until next time, come on.
Just be a good human and be nice to retail workers.
Oh yes.
They're having a time.
The ones on the front line that are basically saving our ass so we can have food.
And stop bulk buying toilet paper. What are you using it for? To
Think
eat?
about making a skit video with that coming up.
We don't have enough toilet paper.
No, but for my skit we will. So until next time, guys, come on.
You the one.
Let's get out of here and God bless everybody. And hopefully we'll get through this soon. Leave comments. She will answer them. Until next time, we're out of here. You can close it up if you want.
Bye.